at them! Look at them! Come on! You gotta be kidding. Now this shocks me. It's Tevin's fault. Ora. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down. I'm believing in how you love it fits it. How you love it fits it. Though my strength will shake, in my heart shall be that fear never goes away. Your risk worth taking. You make my life extraordinary. With you, I rise, starting to uncover me each day. Your love so good, it scares You make my life extraordinary. With you, I rise, starting to uncover me.
Greed is massively strong.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down. I'm believing in how you love it fits it. How you love it fits it. surely break. The fear never goes away. Your risk worth You make my life extraordinary. With you, our eyes starting to uncover me.
Blah 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 blah. What do I do? I got a bonus experience points for lying. That's awesome.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
It's Dark Dave's fault. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera! Oh, fucking shit! What do I do? What do I do? No! Time to return to Animal Crossing for the first time in weeks. We're going to have some fun tonight, some chill fun, see what's going on in the game. I don't know if there's going to be anything special tonight in regards to, you know, the summertime event or anything like that. Or if it's just going to be a standard relaxing night where we kind of run around and do some fishing, catch some bugs, do some underwater diving, and see what's going on in the game. As you know, when I play Animal Crossing, it is very much about interaction with you guys. It is very, very much about hanging out and having fun, and rather than being super duper serious about everything, it's really not about serious gameplay. So if you guys just want to chill, have some fun conversations, I'm all for it. That's what this stream is for. This is a really cool way to unwind before we jump into my day off tomorrow, and then of course a new streaming week this coming week. Okay? Good stuff. Now, you may have noticed, I need that money. I really do. I need that badges money. Are back because I got tired of waiting. It had now been more than 10 business days since they were removed. And I had enough, and I uploaded them again myself. So it should be good to go. I hope you guys enjoy getting the crowns back. And good stuff. I know you guys have been saying, I really want them back. They're back. Okay? Remember, I'm not here tomorrow, guys. You know, tomorrow's my day off. I'll be back on Wednesday with Destroy All Humans' probable conclusion, depending on how much is left in the game. I don't know. And some Fire Emblem on Wednesday night. Thursday will be the continuation of Ghost of Tsushima paired with Paper Mario. And then on Friday, I think we're probably going to try out this new game, Fall Guys, that's coming out tomorrow for PS Plus subscribers. And Friday night, we'll probably do Throwback Street Fighter stuff, okay? So let's hope for a good, solid week with no nonsense. Now, one more thing, guys. We are still not out of the water when it comes to false DMCA claims. They could happen at any time. So if a false DMCA claim hits the stream, I apologize for that. If the stream goes down out of nowhere, I'll jump on Twitter. I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'll immediately counterclaim whatever the nonsense claim is, and then we'll head over to YouTube and just hang out for a bit. If I can't play tonight, I can't play tonight, and I'm sorry about that. I really want to have a nice, relaxing stream to defuse before my day off tomorrow, but we see what happens tonight, okay? That's our plan moving forward. If I get false claims, what can you do? Jump over to YouTube, do an impromptu stream, wait for the counterclaim to process, and go from there. Okay? Fair enough? All right, a few shout-outs. We start off tonight with Midnight Syndicate tipping $4, saying a little something to start off tonight's stream, so enjoy. Thank you, Midnight Syndicate, for a $4 tip to get the tipping started towards the vest goal. Thank you for that. Uzi Gohard resale for 17 months. It said DSP is evolving. He did 1 million emotes, and then he said I've evolved into Frogak. Is that that is a real Pokemon, right? Is it the frog that like shoots poison gunk or something? And then Uzi Gohard cheered and said Frogak uses ban scam, but it doesn't affect Uzi Gohard. Uh-oh. You better hope it doesn't affect you, because if it's super effective, you're permanently banned, and I can't even unban you again. Yeah. That's just the rules. So, thank you, Uzi Gohard, for a 50-bit cheer and the resub. Big D Purple Goon has gifted us up to Fat Rat. Congratulations, Fat Rat. And Spartan King just cheers. What's the context behind you singing the Time Warp? The game Singularity is based on time warps, a time rift that lets you go back and forward through time to see what happened in the past, as well as in the your current day. And there's time zombies that are involved, that people that were sucked into the rift and were trapped there turn into zombies. And so at one point during the playthrough, I say, oh man, there's all this time manipulation, time travel. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be doing the time warp again. And then I just said it once. I said, let's do the time warp again. So I did it once during the playthrough. But then, back in the day when people were making remixes, Ghost Drone took that clip out of Rocky Horror Picture Show and basically superimposed the whole time warp scene into his remix song with me singing that over it. See? So there you go. Big B Purple Goon has gifted us up the Dog of War 09. Congratulations, Dog of War 09. Enjoy. Thank you, Big D Purple Goon, for the support. Are you guys ready to chill in Animal Crossing? I hope so. One final thing. The sooner we hit the tips goal, the better. As you know, especially with Animal Crossing, it's a very chill stream. And if we don't really hit it until the end, people just tend to freak out for the last half hour. Obviously, I'd like to put on a vest as soon as possible. So that way you guys get more out of it. But understand something. Contributions are not mandatory on my stream. I don't have money to do it. 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 People have been so supportive for the past 4.5 months. Obviously, trying to keep the vestry going. I would appreciate that. If it happened. Okay. All right. Derek, no super special plans or anything for our day off tomorrow. We actually have to get a few things for Jasper while we're out. And, I think we have to go to the drugstore for a few things. But outside of that, nothing super special. We are actually getting ingredients to make a pot of homemade Italian sauce. And I don't know if we're going to be making that sauce on Wednesday or Monday. We haven't really talked about it or decided yet.
Are you a functional retard? I have to
We're going to do that
ask.
tonight. So one day this coming week will be a saucy day when we make a new batch of homemade Italian sauce. But we have to go get the ingredients, which means we have to go to maybe 1 or 2 extra places to find them. Unless we just find substitutions. So... look how dumb they are. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm going to start recording, but before I do, Only Ice Coffee just did a 300-bit cheer. He said, Phil, good to see you, and the new Crown sub badge is finally back. You have any special plan for your day off tomorrow, or just the same old? I literally just answered that. Okay. So Only Ice Coffee, thank you. You are the top cheerer now of the night. YouTube mode on. Down the leaderboard. There we go. Okay, we're about to get started, everybody. Here we go, ready? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I have not played in some weeks. I think at least 2.5 weeks, I would think. Been so busy with new releases, including Ghost of Tsushima, that I really have not had a chance to play chill games. But this is my very last stream of this streaming week. I wanted to do something different, and I honestly wanted to do something more relaxing with my viewers. I felt that we needed a nice, relaxing stream after lots of serious gameplay and a lot of issues and things with the MCA claims and everything over the last week. I figured, let's have a nice, relaxing one, okay? Now, there is an update. There was an update for this game in the time that I didn't play it, where they actually added in 2 new things. The ability to dream about other people's islands and a special fireworks show. The ability to dream, sadly, isn't so good. What you need to do is have a code from someone else who has the game to go to their island in a dream and visit it. But I'm not going to bother with that. If it was something randomly generated, cool, but I don't want to just specifically be having to collect codes and stuff to do it. So I'm probably not going to be doing that. All right. In regards to the fireworks show, my wife Kat did it last night. It started at 7 p.m.
I'm playing a moving instrument.
She got home from
Japanese.
Between 11 and 12, and I said, "Hey, you should put up the game so we can see if that fireworks show is still going." And we did it together. We actually watched the fireworks together for about 20 minutes before they ended at midnight. It's pretty neat. There's special music. All the islanders come out and are like celebrating. And there's a raffle where you can get sparklers and bubbles and cool things. But it was yesterday. I don't know if that's ever going to happen again. I don't think it was just a one-time thing. Hopefully they'll do it again. But I don't know when they're going to do it. So it kind of sucks. Like, I wanted to do it tonight. I thought it was going to be every night, but I don't think it's tonight. I think it's a limited time deal. So we'll have to wait for the next time that they do it, whenever that may be. Okay? If I find out they're doing it again, maybe I will try to schedule an Animal Crossing stream to coincide with that so we can see the fireworks together. So J-Dog 2009 took me $1.30, said big console makers are advertising 8K capabilities for next gen. Do you think 8K will play any meaningful role? No, not at all. 4K doesn't play a meaningful role today. We don't even get games at 1080p 60 frames on modern consoles. What makes you think that 8K is going to matter on next gen? It's not going to. It's complete nonsense. Guild Gamer, resubscribed for 2 months in a row. It says, hey Phil, how's it going, Guild Gamer? Thank you for the support. Alright, let's get started. Right now, Paw Print at 7:20 p.m. on Monday, August 3rd. No news to share, but let's give this week our all. This has been Isabel signing off. Wow, that was the quickest intro Isabel has ever done of me playing Animal Crossing. Even when there's nothing to say, she makes something up. This time, she didn't do anything. Now, first of all, I think I should probably take this off my face. What do you guys think? Okay, I should also take the vest off because guess what? We haven't hit the vest goal yet, so we're not going to do that yet. Okay. Now, I can imagine things are backed up. I haven't played the game in a couple weeks. The Islander's probably pissed off at me. Apparently, we have a new Islander. That's what Kat told me. She said a new Islander joined. Hint, hint, hint. So I should definitely give a look to see who the new Islander is and then just kind of do relaxing stuff. Midnight Syndicate did another $1.30. He said someone used the fireworks show as part of his marriage proposal on stream. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Miserable.
Although proposing marriage over a stream... I don't know. I think maybe... I don't know if that's something I would want to do. Anyway, what do we got in the inbox? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all this. Okay, Cody. My muscles have been especially sore lately. That's a sign I'm getting stronger. I can't wait to see how much they've grown since the soreness is gone. Having Home Academy gave me a rank of B. Candy. Once my teacher taught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. I said I hate pop music. I was lying. I wanted to impress the girl Debbie. She tried prog rock. She liked prog rock. What even is prog rock? I don't know. What is prog rock? Even I don't know that. Guess what, Phil? I saw you in my dreams last night. It was crazy. Were you in there on purpose? I thought maybe it was something important to tell me. Like, why were you a huge dancing beetle? What the... Rank B again. Check it out. The other day I ran a triathlon and won a gold medal, but when I stepped up to the awkward podium, or the award podium, I tripped and then I woke up. Turns out I was only dreaming. Poor Cody. Candy again. Yesterday I was thinking about ways I could boost my pop star profile, but I couldn't come up with anything. I mean, practicing dancing, learning to sing, whatever. None of that makes me famous now. Nintendo sent me something. Thank you for downloading the update. Here's a present for appreciation. I'll have to see what that present is. Luna. I'm certain many memories of your island are dear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? You can. It's easy as falling asleep in your bed. This is supposed to be the new dreaming mechanic, obviously. But I don't know how it works without a code. Having Own Academy once again gave me a rank of B 3 weeks in a row. Mom says, when I see a falling star, I close my eyes and wish for a nice try, darling. It's a secret, of course. Here's to making wishes and chasing dreams. I hope our wishes come true, Mom. So I got 3 presents to open. Nook Shopping. Accept our sincere thanks for your continued patronage of Nook Shopping. We'd like to inform you we have new wonderful seasonal offerings in stock, so take a look. Alright. Hey guys, could you stop with copy pasta right now in the stream because it's very distracting. I'm trying to look, and I look and there's a bunch of people spamming paragraphs. If I see it again, I'm going to start kicking you all. Sporting King, Cheery says, I'm going to have a Derek. Derek says he looked it up and says that the fireworks take place every Sunday during the month of August at 7 p.m. Okay, so if we want to see fireworks, I've got to play Animal Crossing on a Sunday night. Maybe we'll do that next week. Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? Because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot. Wait, what? I just checked my mail. Oh, the Nook Shopping stuff showed up. Pine board flooring and the KK Moody song. Got it. Well, let's go try the KK Moody song and see what it is. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. KK Moody. There it is. Nice flooring. Present. Mom's pen stand. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Luna's bed. And a fireworks show wall. Oh, I wonder if that, like... Okay, I wonder if the fireworks show wall is interactive like these. I wonder. Huh. Anyway, let's put the Moody song in here.
I want to take you for a field.
Let's listen to it. Oh yeah. It's pretty nice. I do like it. We'll play Shuffle.
Special delivery.
Special
delivery.
Oh, I should unload some of this stuff that I'm not going to take with me right now. Put some of this in storage. Whoa. Wait a minute. Look at all the money I got on me. I got 3 bags of 99,000 bells on me. Holy crap. Alright, everything else I pretty much need. Yeah. Alright, cool. Hello, Shirty. Good evening. How you doing? Big Mac Chaz is being silly tonight. They're doing all kinds of copy pastas and stuff, but I already told them not to, so hopefully they cut it out. Oh, look, who's it? Oh, I remember who this is. One of the newcomers. B. It's been a while, Phil. I was worried I might have offended you or something. Anyway, nice to see you again. Yeah, it's the soft-spoken B. What's on your mind, yay? I want to chat. I saw Cat out and about today. Not sure what they were up to exactly, but it looked like they were having fun, yay. Well, that's nice to know. Need something? What's the latest? I'm wearing a little something that came from Cat. My sailor collar dress. What do you think, yay? I'm not sure about this color. A sailor collar dress. That's pretty nice. Alright. Very nice. Derek, yes, I believe one of the villagers did leave. I think it was Olivia, the cat. And we have someone new in her place, but I don't know who it is. We have to try to find out who the new villager is. In fact, I guess what I can do... Oh, whoa. What I can do is use the map, right? Yoink. An earth-boring dung beetle. Not boring at all. Let's see here. So we've got Agnes used to be here, Peaches was here, Sandy the ostrich, Bianca, Candy, and Prince, our 2 oldest islanders at this point. Oh, and Cody, the 3, all 3 starters. Pecan, B, and Fuchsia. And Fuchsia lives in the bottom left-hand corner of the island. Fuchsia. I have no idea what kind of a creature Fuchsia is. I can't tell. Pointy ears, maybe it'd be like a deer, possibly? I guess we're gonna go visit Fuchsia and try to find out, huh? Okay. Adlu took me $1. Said, is it wrong for a hungry man to steal a loaf of bread to feed himself and his family? No. Not if it's the only way to do so. There you go. Unless he kills another hungry man, and then that man can't feed his family. Then that's kind of messed up, I guess. Alright, anyway. That was a heavy question to start the night. It's supposed to be a relaxing stream, dude. Okay. We got our first fossil. Cool. Alright, let's not... I don't care about the stores right now. I want to kind of visit everyone because I haven't seen anyone in a long time, and I want to see what everyone's up to. We got a glowing ice cream cone in the yard. No PW dubs. Twitch did not send guidelines about the coronavirus. What the hell are you talking about? You can't pass it through the internet. Whoa. Why would Twitch pass around guidelines, dude? That's our ostrich. But what the hell is the ostrich wearing? Like springy star headband. Look at that thing. Okay. Look who's here. How you been? I feel like there was something I've been meaning to tell you. Speedy, what was it? Oh well, it's gone. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you up to? I'm currently crafting a peach rug. Oh, where it looks like a peach? That'd be nice, I think, right? Oh, I already know how to make a peach rug. I didn't know that. I do. I'm not surprised. You never fail to impress, Phil. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make a peach rug. Why don't they give you the recipe anyway and you pass it to someone who can use it? Alright, a peach rug. Okay. Derek just said that fuchsia is actually a deer, and I'm correct. I had no idea. It's the first time I've even seen fuchsia. But I guessed from the pointy ears. Okay. Alright. What else is everybody up to tonight? Oh, is that, what's her name? Label or Labelle, however you say it. Yeah. So this looks like a log cabin. Phil, long time no see. You must have been really busy lately. It feels like ages since we talked. I mean, it's been over 2 weeks, yeah. Everything okay? Oh my gosh. So here's one thing I know about Cat. Oh my gosh. If you ever bring up movies, get ready to hear all about action. You're right. Oh, you already knew that. I'm not very good at gossiping. How does everyone know so much about Cat? I don't know, because she plays more than everybody else. I like the easygoing look of my gown, did you say? The more simplified the clothing, the more you can appreciate the material it's made of. I guess the same could be said about recipes and ingredients. Huh. I guess that makes sense. If you have a more simple recipe, you appreciate the ingredients that went into it. If you have a recipe with a million ingredients, you can't really taste them all, right? Alright. Alright, it's Candy. Come on, fishing rod, do your job. You haven't caught anything. Adler took another $1, says something a bit different. You think Trexus getting resurrected would be a good or bad thing?
Listen, man, you
You
suck
mean
ass.
a T-Rex?
We were winning,
obviously
and
it
now
would
we're
be a bad
losing
thing
because
in the
you
future
are
all
a
the
failure.
time. It doesn't need to exist in the modern era. It wouldn't be safe nor at home, and it would probably just be a disruptive species. This looks way easier on TV. Well, Candy is completely obsessed with fishing right now. The Evanite did 100-bit cheer. Does Phil having played Luigi's Mansion 3, or you considering playing the original somehow, some way, at some time? It's a possibility. I like it a lot. I like the Luigi's Mansion 3 a lot. Maybe it makes sense to see the older ones, right? At some point. Okay. Jago Puff says, what is the viewer's choice game I'm looking most forward to? Honestly, I mean, Nier Automata I didn't ever see past the first run through. Maybe that's going to be pretty neat. People swear it's so good, and I never got to do it. But also, I really want to replay Batman Arkham City. I remember it being an outstanding game when I played it. The only game better that year was Skyrim, and it's the best in the whole Arkham trilogy. So I'd love to play it again because it's been a ridiculously long time, 9 years since I played it. It's going to be pretty cool because I'm probably not going to remember a lot of it. So Cat's home. I see a few things have shifted around and possibly improved. Then again, it's been so long since I've been here. I like the rug.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Yes, Derek, I like that the original 3 are still on paw print as well. Although, it is sad again that we lost, oh god, now I can't even remember her name. The dog, the female dog who was like goth. I can't remember her name anymore now. But now we've got B, who's a more soft-spoken, right? The kitchen's getting a little crowded. It's a lot in this kitchen. I don't think there was a fridge in there last time, was there? I don't think so. Uh-huh. Okay. Cherry, that's right, Cherry. Cherry was the pink dog. It's sad that we lost Cherry, but hey. Variety. And like Kat said, she was like, basically having the same people there all the time, it gets boring. They don't even have like new conversations. It's good to get other people with different personality types on the island, so. Okay, let's continue. Oh, a new bug. Cool, what is it? A drone beetle? I guess I must have had it before. Yeah, it looked new to me, but apparently it wasn't. Big D Purple Goon wants an updated sub count. All right, we can take a look. I don't know if it's going to work before it said 1. All right, 823, it fixed it. Yeah, earlier today it said 1 sub. I was like, I think something might have gone wrong with the calculation. We're at 823 subs so far, guys. Thank you. No, Silent Wendy's Chili Cup. I have absolutely no idea what on earth you're talking about. Seriously. Evan Hike just shared again. He said, as a Godzilla fan, there's a few fighting games that were awesome growing up. Godzilla Save the Earth was great. Wish you played it back then on YouTube. I don't think I ever played a Godzilla fighting game. I did play a Godzilla game, if you remember, during the summertime one year. There was a Godzilla game. And I did play it, and it was pretty bad. It was like basically bare bones for content. The combat itself was alright. But once you played for a few hours, you've seen the whole game, you know? Oh, he's got the 1980s sunglasses on. Whoa, he's got all kinds of crazy stuff. What the heck? He's got a model of a spaceship. He's got a starfish, a crab, a model ship. I don't even know what's in that bucket. Is that a bug? He does. He has one of those water bugs in a bucket. He's got a weird-ass house, man. Yo, touchdown. Long time no see, Bam. You're looking strong. You've been working out. What a coincidence. So have I. You're just raring to go. So what do you need? Let's talk. My brain muscle's going weak from overuse, and I forgot. Aren't you amazing at memorization? I'm the best. Agnes asked if I knew any memorization experts during stretches yesterday. I said that you were, and then someone's so worried I was thinking of someone else. That is not exciting. J-Dog 2009 tipped $1.30 and said, are you planning a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories this year? It's a new Kingdom Hearts game that is a rhythm action game with a guitar hero, but playing through a collection of Kingdom Hearts and Disney songs. The answer is no. I have absolutely no interest to play a rhythm game that has to do with Kingdom Hearts. In fact, after playing Kingdom Hearts 3 being such a disappointment after the build-up and the real amount of hype that really didn't amount to anything, the game just being super button-mashingly easy, not really caring about the Kingdom Hearts franchise anymore, I don't think I'm ever going to really go back and play any more games in the franchise because I don't see any point. There's no really reason because I'm not really interested in it. Okay. Midnight Syndicate to me $1.30 and said, I was given Arkham City as a Christmas present in 2011. I loved playing it back in those days. I'd definitely be here for that playthrough. I played it as the new release of 2011. I was playing Skyrim during the Christmas time of 2011. Special delivery! Just took me $5 to become the top tipper of the night and says, one final conundrum. Is it wrong for a hungry T-Rex to steal bread to feed himself and his family? Yes, because T-Rexes don't eat bread. So, it would just go to waste. So it's definitely wrong. Alright, well, Adlu, thank you for the $5 tip. Also, thank you to Midnight Syndicate for the $1 tip. That brings us up to $15 very much. Okay. Alright. Someone's singing. Someone was singing. Tiger, tiger, went away. Row, tiger, row. Oh, it's our new Islander singing here in the Grove. Hello. And whenever people write off criticism, immediately stupid. Hey there, stranger. My name's Fuchsia, precious. You know. Wow, Cat was right. I ran into him on a day trip and kept hearing about what a rad place this is. The vibe here is perfect. Anyway, cool to meet you. I hope to see you around. It's singing in a grove of orange trees. There's a bug next to her. Hold on a second here. You gotta get out of the way. There's a bug over here. If you get sick, you get sick. And you treat it. If you don't, you don't. It's a Miyama stag. There we go. Cool. And she sat down. All that singing tired her out. There you go. Another fossil. Save the Vesta game. The only humans in the Animal Crossing world are the player characters. So myself and Cat are the only human characters present on this island. Wow, excuse me. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't expect that insanely disgusting belch right there. You got these people freaking out over pretty much Derek said something and it immediately scrolled off the screen. I couldn't even read it. Sorry, Derek. Recipe. Wooden simple bed. Well, and I have 2 recipes I don't need. Are there any monkey characters? There might be, I don't know. There might be monkeys in the game. I have never encountered a monkey in the game, though. Future's back to singing. Here. Alright, well. Oh, present. Got it. Yoink. Okay, good stuff. What's in the present? Play? Oh, come on. A generic crafting item. Completely waste of time to shoot that down. Clay. I'm not sure what to do tonight. It's been so long since I played. Maybe I should do some diving. Put on the diving suit and swim around a bit and do some diving. And then maybe we'll go to other islands. Let's do some diving. Shout out to Mr. Cheer Dude who tipped me $1. He says, my snorkel please be safe. If I lost you from the virus, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm pretty sure it's not that serious, but I wouldn't worry. I'm younger and I don't have really any underlying health issues. I don't think it's going to affect me. Even if I get it, I'll probably just get like... Derek says, is it hard to believe it's been 9 years since I played Batman Arkham City? I mean, is it hard to believe? Not really, although it certainly doesn't feel like almost a decade ago that I played it. I remember playing it. I remember there's a stage with the penguin inside of a museum. Like, I remember going there and fighting his minions and fighting him in a boss fight and stuff. And I remember there's a really neat Poison Ivy boss fight, if I remember correctly. Unless that's Arkham Knight, but I think... No, that's Arkham City, because in Arkham Knight, Poison Ivy joins you and becomes a hero, right? So I think Arkham City is the one with her boss fight. Maybe I'm wrong. No, you know what? It is Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight has the Poison Ivy boss fight. See, so here's the thing. It's been so long, I probably won't even remember what's in the game and what's not. I know Mr. Freeze is in the game multiple times, and you got to stealth hit him to fight and win his boss fights. I remember that. But yeah, it's been so long. I'm probably gonna like not remember most of the stuff in the game. I would bet. I guess that's a good thing, right? But we'll see. I'm going to be playing it hopefully this month. We'll see what happens with the timing of everything. Like I said, Nier Automata comes first, but I very well might be playing Batman sometime this month. Another one, another moon jellyfish. That's 2 back-to-back. Okay. Did I enjoy playing Dragon Ball Kakarot? Yes, I did. I'm actually disappointed. The game came out, what, February? Here we are in August. They still don't have the Dragon Ball Super DLC? What's up with that? Everyone was waiting. Like, I'm waiting for that. I want to play the Dragon Ball Super plot because I've never seen the anime, and I'm thinking, this is a really cool interactive way to do it, and they don't do it. That's really, really annoying. Whoa, this is something new? A sea slug. It's kind of salty about that. I found a sea slug. But here's the question. Is it actually something new, or did Kat get it already? Because Kat's been playing this way more than me. She already got it. I'll just sell it then. Midnight Syndicate to me $1.30 and says, which portrayal of the Joker do you like best? Out of all the movie portrayals, you mean? Man, that's a tough question. See, I didn't see the Joaquin Phoenix one, so I can't actually tell you if I like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, but I did really like the Jack Nicholson Joker, even though admittedly, maybe not 100% accurate to the comics at all, actually. It's a really cool version of the Joker. A scallop? Oh, look who's here!
All right, Pepsi Coke is now permanently
our
banned.
buddy who likes to collect scallops. I forget his name. I'm not fucking around. I don't know why. Hey man, think they I'm not fucking around. Yeah, let's give him a scallop. Thanks for your generosity, man. What you gonna give me? Since we're cool, I look for something to dig. While I'm at it, let me say some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Nobody ever asked a tree what its 5-year plan is, man. Maybe that's why they can grow so tall. Yeah, it's hilarious because when people ask me, Phil, where do you see yourself in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Do you really think that 10 years ago in 2010, when I was laid off from my office job, when I was saying, I'm just going to try to do this YouTube thing as a job rather than a hobby, do you really think I foresaw that 10 years later, I would live halfway across the entire country, I'd be married with a family, I'd be doing live streaming instead of YouTube videos as a living. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that are so wild and different of my life now compared to 10 years ago. Now, how on earth do you plan for that? You know, the things that I've been through, the crazy highs and lows, there's no way I even knew when they were coming. And, like, this year's been such a great positive for me. And I never saw that coming either. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much craziness in my life. How could you ever have a plan like that? And this is funny. It's true. If you have this direct plan of this is what I want to do in my life, and all you do is try to adhere to that plan, maybe you miss out on opportunities. Maybe you miss out on things, you know, because you're just so, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. So maybe he's got something to it here, you know? Consider yourself truth. Today's a good day. I just got truth. What did he give me? I don't know. He gave me a pearl. I don't know what that's for. He's swimming outside the net out there, see him? I don't know what you do with a pearl. Maybe it's a crafting item? You know what? I think it is a crafting item. Okay. We got a sea urchin. Ooh, an urchin. Careful. The urchin's prick can be deadly. There we go. Derek says, I just searched DSP Gaming Batman Arkham City. Something that came up, Batman Arkham City Part 1 and Return to Arkham City Part 1. That video was 6 days after. Yes, if you remember, so I beat the entire story of Arkham City, but then I went back and played Arkham City, well, more later on after I beat the story because I wanted to do the Riddler riddles. So I went back to do all, like, a lot of the optional content that maybe I missed when I was playing the main campaign of the game. Because you got to remember something about 9 years ago. Back then, I did not live stream at all. And when a new release came out, I played the new release non-stop. So I likely played Arkham City for like 4 days straight, beat the entire story, you know, within 4 days, got it live. And then, a few days later, after being away and maybe taking a break, I went back to it and said, okay, I want to go back and I want to do the optional stuff I didn't do. I did not do thorough playthroughs like I do today. Like today, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm going through, I go to the back to the first area of the game, I clear everything, I do every waypoint, I take over every fort and everything, because I love the game so much. Back then, I didn't do that. Back then, it was just kind of like, okay, anything I find along the way, I'll do, but I mainly just focused on story progress. So, very different in 9 years, the kind of content that I made back then versus the kind of content that I do now. Alright, keep looking here. Got two sea slugs now tonight. I don't know if they're actually worth anything, though. I have a lot of money on me. I gotta decide what I want to do with this money. Excuse me. Woo! Some sea grapes. Sea grapes are obviously not real grapes. Duh. Okay. An acorn barnacle. I remember that. We already got that one before. Chishurdy says, would I ever be interested in going back to games I've already beaten, but trying to like 100% them by doing the side content I missed out on? Well, it would depend on many factors. The first would be how old is the game and do I still have a save file? Because obviously that's an issue. If you don't have the save file from the older game, how in the hell are you going to go back and resume it from where you were? It also, the question would be, is it meaningful? Like, if I go back and all the content that's left in the game is beat up 1 million generic thugs all over the city, or go out in the open world and kill 400 goblins to collect a bunch of fucking, you know, golden scales that you can use to craft a piece of armor or something that's useless because you already beat the game, I'm probably not going to do that. But if there was a game that had, like, a lot of side stuff that maybe I missed out on during the original playthrough, and people felt that it was meaningful for me to do it, I would consider doing it. Although, admittedly, if that's the case, I'll probably do it just during the normal playthrough. You know what I mean? Austin XCV8 says, was I ever an achievement hunter on Xbox? I was, actually, for a very short period of time. There was a few games that I played and purposely just, like, ran through them just to get achievement points. And then I realized after a while, what's the point of this? Like, there's really no point to getting extra achievement points. I even bought a bunch of Lego games, because the Lego games typically are collectathons and not super difficult. And I thought, oh, these are games I can play offline in, like, my free time and try to get more achievement points. Now it's funny, because this whole console generation, I focused on, really on PlayStation over Xbox. So, having a high achievement point score is really right out the window. You know what I mean? But I got an octopus. Yeah. I got an insult. Someone saying my gameplay is boring. Well, this isn't the most riveting game. I don't know if you're aware of what this game is. It's really nothing super interesting. It's meant to be relaxing. That's why I interact with people when I play it, just so that we have something, you know, interesting going on rather than me just talking to myself. He's right on top of it. There we go. Oh, something new. Whoa, what is that? Look at that thing. A flatworm. It's wiggling out. It's going wubba wubba wubba. The wubba wubba flatworm. If you guys have forgot, it's spare worm. Get it? Like a spare tire. That's interesting. Jordy and Paul did a 50-minute cheer and says, now that you're doing a lot of unbannings, will we see a return of Snowcall or Third Eye? Let me think about that. No! Special delivery! Plus $50. The easiest delivery I've played. There's been some piss easy games. I remember there was like a Ninja Turtles game a million years ago that I played, and it was so easy to beat, and it was like 1,000 achievement points. It was like ridiculously easy. There's been some really easy ones over the years. I mean, any Telltale game, you can't lose. If you die, you resume right from where you are. You know what I mean? Those are games that aren't even meant to be games. Those are more narrative. The hardest games I've ever played, I mean, shit. I guess it really depends on the way I played it. Because, for example, the Crash Bandicoot series may not have been so hard, but I wanted to kind of go, you know, be as completionist as I could. Probably Crash Bandicoot 1 the first time I played it, because it had input delay, was one of the hardest games I've ever played. Obviously, you know, the first time run through old school Dark Souls games kicked my ass. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Now, it's nowhere near as hard, but back then, holy shit was it hard, right? The original, the hardest game ever, it's the game I've never beaten, the original Ninja Gaiden on NES. Now, I cannot beat that game. You know, I haven't cheated or anything to do it, but I can never beat Ninja Gaiden, and I can't beat that last stage. It's too hard. Expecting you to beat the entire insanely difficult level, and then on top of that, fight the fucking crazy-ass boss is like, it's insanity. I got a new stamp. What happened? Fun! One Bun Dash says, what do you think of Rusev getting banned on Twitch because Lana walked by in a bikini? Well, I didn't hear about that, and if that's the case, that's really stupid. I mean, it's one thing if, like, okay, if it was purposely done to get crazy attention on the stream, you know what I mean? Like I hate to say it, these streamers who they're doing really heavy sexualized stuff to try to get contributions from their viewers and stuff. Versus if someone's just walking by who's in the house in a bikini and it's a second and it's no big deal, I don't see the big deal there then. So, again, I have no idea what the actual situation is. I can't really make an educated statement or judgment on it, right? But the way you're phrasing it, it sounds like it's pretty unwarranted, right? I don't know. Delbow cheered said, if you want a relaxing game, you heard of the game Flower. You literally play and as the wind blowing through meadows. The game creator specifically made it an illicit feeling of relaxation. I've heard of the name Flower. I've never played the game, nor have I really clicked into it. If you guys ever wanted to see, you know, something really relaxing outside of what I'm already doing now, keep in mind we've already got this, Morrowind, and Minecraft that are all kind of chill streams, and I haven't had time to play Morrowind or Minecraft recently, and probably won't. We're really not looking for more chill stream content right now. I'm actually backlogged currently on the stuff that I'm doing, so. Can I swim and grab the fish with my bare hand? That'd be pretty cool. Is that a shark? Does it have a fin? It might have a fin, so I'm going to try to catch it, I think. There's also a bug right next to me, but I'm going to try to catch the fish first. I can't tell if it had a fin or not. No, I don't think it has a fin. Darn. I really got out of the water for nothing. That is not a shark. So I got an octopus and a squid at the same time. Jordy and Paul, cheers. I know it's not my business. Did Popsicle and Kekin give a reason for leaving? Oh yeah, I already explained it. You know, those guys, they were mods for quite a long time. They basically were fans of mine back in the day. And when I decided that I was going to return back to Twitch, back in early, or actually it was more late 2016, at that point they stepped up and they were like, no, we're Twitch viewers of other streams and we'd like to help you out because we know the ins and outs of Twitch and stuff. And at that time, basically, I made them both moderators. And they helped me out a lot over the years. But if you haven't noticed, like the last year, they're really not on stream that much. In fact, Popsicola was really only on stream if there was a game he was going to play with me. Like, for example, he was the one island that I visited in Animal Crossing. And he was the guy who helped me kind of understand Morrowind when I got started back in, what was it, March? But outside of that, he wasn't regularly attending streams at all. He almost never was here to moderate. Same with Kekin. He had started out being an active mod, but he got very busy trying to do his own streaming thing. And once he kind of got into his own thing, oh, my inventory's full. I gotta go trade in that flatworm and then do these fossils. Let's do that first. But yeah, once he got busy with his own thing, you haven't noticed, Kekin was like almost never on the streams. To the point where it was actually like a meme. People were saying, oh, where's Kekin? He's Kekin on mod, where's Kekin? You know? So, in the last year to year and a half, those guys helped a lot behind the scenes stuff. Like, for example, Popsicola was the person who was making seasonal emotes for us. Remember, for the last 2 years, he did like Christmas and Halloween themed emotes and stuff like that. But outside of that, he really wasn't part of the streams anymore. You know, it got to the point where he just got so busy now with his real life that he said, you know, he basically wanted to officially step down. Same thing with Kekin. He said, since Popsicola is stepping down, I might as well also use this opportunity to officially step down because I don't moderate anyway, you know. Phil, you there you are. We haven't chatted in forever, darling. You always look so busy running around. I appreciate you stopping to say hello. Is there something I can help you with? Oh my gosh. I've gone rather gaga over painting lately. I'm working on my piece de resistance now. In fact, it's quite daring. See, it's both a landscape painting and a portrait, and I call the art style abstract surrealism realism. Or surrealist realism. Okay. Of course, I'm adding only one brushstroke each day. It'll be some time before anyone sees it. Yeah, one brushstroke a day will probably be like 20 years before it's done. Fat Rat says I should step down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially stepping down from the channel. That's it. Alright, guys. Well, that's just going to stay running forever. Just like this. See you later. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Special delivery. Special delivery. Alright. I just got word that the stream is incredibly boring without me, and that basically you need someone actually behind the stream streaming a game, or else there's no point. So I'm back, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's Label or Labelle. I don't know how to say her name. We meet again. You know, there's still so much to learn about design on Paw Prate. In fact, I wonder if maybe you might help me with little style. What do I do? Here we go again. So what's the theme she wants to do? This time around, excuse me. Let's find out. Alright, what's the theme? Oh, just hit 8 p.m. Let's get to it. Show me all of it that says I'm on vacation. She did that a million times already, actually. It's supposed to be touristy or whatever. Alright. Oh, Uzi Go Hard cheered said, since you're stepping down from streaming, would you consider starting an adult house and invite a bunch of TikTokers? Well, I would, but TikTok's going to be out of business by September 15th, according to Donald Trump, unless someone in America buys it. So, I don't think I have to worry too much about TikTok for much longer. It's going to be out of business very shortly. Alrighty then. Let's go get some stuff assessed. Okay. Good evening, Phil. Welcome to the Paw Print Museum. Let's go ahead and make a donation of the worm, the flatworm. Let's learn about the flatworm. There we go. Doll to me $1 said, is wearing political clothing out in public, out shopping, a good way of showing support, or is it needless potential drama in your opinion? I definitely wouldn't do it. Like, me, the last thing I want when I go out is an argument with a stranger that I don't fucking know. You know, I'm out to relax and have spent time with my wife and have fun. I'm not out to, like, make a political statement by wearing something on my shirt, like, oh, you know, this candidate or whatever. I'm just not about that. I just want to have a good time and relax and not worry about stress. I have enough stress outside of that on my day off. Why would I want to create stress? You know what I mean? So, people want to make a political statement and potentially get into arguments and shit about it, go for it. But for me, it's like, that's the last thing I would do. Haha. Jordy and Paul Charity says, since they aren't mods anymore, will you still host their channels? Actually, if I remember correctly, both of them previously had asked me to stop hosting their channels. Yeah. Within the last year, both of them had actually asked me to host for various reasons. In fact, I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it was because trolls were trolling them as a result of them being hosted, or if it was because they wanted to feel like maybe they could get an actual viewership on themselves without having me host them. I don't know, but they've been unhosted for a long time, actually. From my knowledge, yeah, it was at least, I would say Popsicola was a long time ago, and Kekken, I can't remember. Actually, I have no recollection if Kekken is on the host list or not. I really have no idea. I'd have to check. I don't even know if he's still on there or not. But I think you guys are looking for drama where there is none. There's no drama. Those guys, they were really awesome positive influences to the channel. They helped out ridiculously when I came back full-time in 2016. And always behind the scenes were a giant help. And they decided to move on with their lives and do other stuff. And that's cool, man. That happens all the time. I don't think I've had a steady mod staff of the same people, you know, anywhere I ever went, if you really think about it. If you went to forums, chats, you know, you get people who get busy with life, can't do it anymore. You get a new group who are eager to help because they're they're viewers who are interested, you know. It's fine. You don't always have to look for some big conspiracy theory with stuff like that because there is none. Okay? JDog 2009, Timmy $5 said, as a pro streamer yourself, what are your thoughts on the game gamer girl? I don't know anything about it. I know that there was some kind of controversy. There's a trailer or something about it that leaked. I didn't see it. I don't know anything about it. So I can't comment on it because I literally have not seen it. I don't know, you know, what it entails. I guess people were saying it was like cringeworthy or something, but I don't know. Thanks for the $5 tip. All right, flatworm time. Hooty hoo. This must be a flatworm. Now I'm going to interest you in a few fascinating facts about your flatworm. Yes, I want to learn about it. Alright. Marine flatworms are, well, flat and worm-like, as their name suggests. While this creature is said to be quite simple, it does possess some rather remarkable powers. You see, when flatworms are injured, they grow new body parts with ease, so they regenerate. Oh god, they're the regenerators from Dead Space. And when a flatworm is cut in half, each side grows a whole new flatworm of its own. What? What? Now, how does that work? Would that be considered cloning? Dude, that's weird. Imagine if your hand got chopped off and your hand grew another you. Then which one's the real you? What the fuck? This is real? I live rent-free in their head 24/7 without suffering a single cut. What? If only I too could safely divide myself in two. Imagine all the work I could do. And there you have it, fascinating stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, that is fucking weird shit. That's true. It can clone itself. Huh. Alright, let's get some fossils assessed. At this point, I think we've almost filled the entire fossil part of the museum. Let's see here. I'm at the sub. Oh! There is something new. Okay. So what is it? Let's see which one is the new one. That's rare, right? Judy says some animals can do it too when they regenerate. That way they regrow its own memories. Oh my gosh, so it's a literal clone? That's fucking weird. That's seriously weird. Anyway, this is moronic. Might I help you with anything else? Yeah, I want to donate that fossil. Let's see. It's the Plesio Toro. Ooh, who could it be? It's a Plesio torso. Does it mean? Yes! The Plesiosaurus is complete. The Plesiosaurus is the underwater one, right? I think it's the underwater dinosaur. Plesiosaur was a remarkable creature. Yeah, let's hear about it. Just fascinating stuff. Alright, here we go. The Plesiosaur is a classic of the ancient reptile world. The long, graceful neck, the wee little head, its plump turtle-like body make for a striking silhouette. I guess not. It sounds like almost like a Brachiosaurus. Incidentally, despite the saurus name, actually it wasn't a dinosaur. Common error. There were surely majestic sights swimming in those ancient seas. See, I was the water one. I was right. It was a water creature. There you have it. Fascinating stuff. I actually want to go see it now. Okay. Jordy and Paul cheered. He says, how do you feel your last days on Twitch will go? Not saying you'll retire for a while. Do you think you'll be having your leaving on your own accord? Nobody knows. At this point with the DMCA shit, like, I might be leaving sooner rather than later. I'm not going to stay if they keep shutting me down for false DMCA claims. I'm just not staying. So we'll see what happens. I may be leaving with it by the end of this year. I may be leaving in the next week. I don't know what to tell you. The future's uncertain. Midnight Syndicate took the $1.30. Said very small pieces of a planarian flatworm estimated to be as little as 1/279th of the organism it's cut from can regenerate back to a complete organism over the course of a few weeks. Oh my god, that's fucking weird. That's so weird. Again, that's so weird. No, J-Dog, I got no update on any issue from Twitch. No one ever contacted me. No one did anything. They just basically ignored me and left it as is, and now I'm just as vulnerable as I was before, which is why I'm telling you guys, I may have to leave. It's definitely up in the air. Is that it? That must be it right there. The Ophthalmolosaurus, that's the Plesiosaurus. We finally found the torso. And the Archelon. That's crazy. It was underwater, has a neck like an eel. I think, dude, did we finish it all? No, we're still missing the body of the Iguanodon. That might be the only bone we're missing. Look, I think we finished everything else. Yeah, look. Well, he disappeared. We have to see if we have his neck here. I think we have the whole thing. Yeah, we do. The Brachiosaurus. And this is the Diplodocus? Yep, Diplodocus. Oh, okay. We're also missing the body of the Dimetrodon? Or Dimetrodon, however you say it. So we still got Dimetrodon or Dimetrodon, and we still got Iguanodon. But man, we almost completed every single dinosaur. That's cool. I wonder if you get a reward for completing every dinosaur in the game. I'm sure there are people who did it in like 5 seconds. By the way, I'm still wearing a snorkel by accident. Oops. Oops. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, look who's here. Long time no chats, Phil. I think we've both been so busy we forgot to talk to each other. It's Bianca. It's super great to see you. What do you need? I want to chat. It just looks like a hunk of rock, but it was Def doing the alive thing a long time ago. Wow. That's so interesting. Derek says that Flowers game is actually 11 years old. Wow. 11 years old. That was way before I was looking for, like, chill streaming games and stuff. Alright, I think what we should do is just go sell a bunch of crap. I mean, I've got a lot of crap to sell right now, right? We'll just sell it all. Hello, Dead Dove. I am having a good night. Thank you for coming by. For the sentiment. Huh. Let's sell. Sell. Blah. Okay. I'm gonna sell the clay. I don't want it. The pearl's a crafting item, so I'll hold that. Okay. That's a lot of random crap I just brought in, right? 21,000. Alright. I forget how many I need for my loan. Isn't it like 500,000 or something crazy like that? Those bonus Nook miles. I might want to see if there's anything I can buy, considering I have an insane amount of money. Right? I'll go to the Nook thing, see if there's anything good there I want. The Nook console. The Nook. I always forget the name of it. The Nook, what do you call it? ATM? The Nook ATM, I guess? Aw. Derek says he misses Melba the most. Yeah. But again, we have all new Islanders, so it's all good. We need to look by. I'm just kidding, everyone. This is a relaxing stream, but it's not that much of a relaxing stream. Come on now. Okay. Garden lantern, outdoor air conditioner. A garden lantern might be nice. Place the order. Okay. The mesh cap, that's what my wife got for me. I'm wearing now. A bear t-shirt. Denim jeans. KK Country I have already, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I don't have KK Country. I can't remember. I have so much money, I might as well buy it anyway. I don't remember if I have it or not. What's funny is you notice KK Country looks like the logo. You guys sounds like Country Crock. So when I laugh, I go,
or margarine.
Or so it looks like the logo for
Does that sound like
Crock.
ack?
For some reason, I don't know why they used it. Okay. Yeah, we do have a new ostrich, Derek. We do have a new ostrich, and this is a real ostrich instead. Sandy the ostrich instead of a freaking robot. Sproggy was neat because he was a robot, but it was also kind of weird having a robot on the island, right? And then I want to get some Nook Miles tickets. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Yum ba ba ba. Yappa da ba da. Let's buy another one. Now my neck is sore. I hate it when it does this. Oh, I hope I didn't pinch another nerve in my goddamn neck. Oh my god, dude. It's hurting me now, and I think I pinched another nerve in my neck. I hate that. It's the worst. Fucking sensitive bones and shit. So stupid. I've had enough. You hear me? I've had enough. Fuck this. Fuck it all. Alright, one more. Okay. La 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 la. La la la. La, la, la. Nice music. So what I'll probably do, I'll give a quick run around the island and see if I want to maybe go fishing or catch some bugs here. But we'll probably go to another island tonight too and see what else we can find for sure. Alrighty. B's sitting there having a drink. A nice refreshing drink. See, this is the thing. Like, it's the same thing in Washington State. It's hot during the day, but at night when the sun's down, it's actually nice and cool and relaxing. That's what I like about Washington State is, yeah, you get hot summers, but as long as you get to the shade, you can cool yourself down nicely. We don't have a lot of humidity, while where I came from in Connecticut, during the summer, you were just hot as fuck all the time. There was no way getting around it. You were just going to be sweating it out, which really stunk. Not even close. Okay. A little guy, just a little guy. Yep, look at that little guy. A butterfly fish. Cool looking at least. Butterfly fish. Big Mech, no, I would not want to move back to the East Coast. I mean that. The weather out here is so much better than East Coast weather. I would never move back to like Connecticut or anywhere in New York, New Jersey. Hell no, I would never move back there. Not after being out here. Plus, everything out here, the infrastructure is so much newer. The roads are so much nicer and everything. Just because it's a newer state versus where I came from. A zebra turkey fish. Alright. Okay. Let's go up here, look for bugs. Jungle Pops asked, do I think that Ghost of Tsushima has the potential to be a classic a decade or more down the line? See, I would say yes, because it really does feel like a end of a generation kind of a game that it's really good because they perfected the technology of this generation of consoles, and the graphics are insane. Oh, you fuckhead. It's the best foliage I've ever seen in a game ever. Right? The best flora. The gameplay is super fun. Wow! I thought I had that one dead to rights. I got owned right there. But, it would be a classic. I seriously do. I think that, like, it's kind of, it's right up there with most of the top games of this console generation. Midnight Syndicate did me another $1. Thank you, Midnight Syndicate. We're out at $25 in tips. I appreciate that, guys. With the $100 being the tips goal for the night. So, let's do a quick update of the leaderboards and everything, guys. Let's see here. We're 823 subs. Okay, we're sitting pretty at 823. Only Iced Coffee is the current top cheer with a 300-bit cheer. The current top tipper is Adlu with a $5 tip, although other people have done $5 as well. He actually was the first person to do it. And we're at $25 tips out of the $100 tips goal. Guys, I'm streaming for one more hour here tonight, okay? I cannot stay late or go overtime tonight. My wife is home. We're going to spend time together tonight, so no overtime tonight. If you want to see the vestry continue, please contribute to the tips goal. There's 1 hour left to go. Keep in mind, contributions are not mandatory, but they are appreciated. And obviously, if you guys want to see the vestry continue, please contribute if you can. Alrighty? Thank you, King Derek, excuse me. Thank you, King Michael. He says, I'm enjoying your Animal Crossing stream very much. Thank you, King Michael. I apologize. I called you King Derek. Okay. Alrighty. Can we find any more bugs up here? I don't think so. I think we got to go down a step at least. I think I'm actually going to go check out some other islands at this point. There was no way to see that bug. He was completely covered by the tree branches. So even if I, you know, there's no way I would have caught him even if I didn't scare him away. I couldn't see him. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. Drone beetle. Alrighty. We'll very quickly check out over here. I see a fish. Maybe I'll try to catch it, but I want to go. I definitely want to do some Nook Mile tickets and go to some islands tonight. Remember, do you guys remember last time what happened? Do you remember Shark Island? Where every fish I caught was a shark that was worth like 10,000? That's why I have 300,000 bells right now. Shark Island was insane, dude. I don't know if the crazy shark stuff has ended now, though. It might have already been ended because I don't see any sharks right now. What is that? Whoa! A turtle. A soft-shelled turtle. It's more sensitive than other turtles. That's cool. I've never seen a turtle before. That's really nice. And it's new. It needs to go to the museum. Oh, that's a cool catch, dude. I wonder if that's a new thing. I've never seen a turtle in the game. I wonder if that's something they just added for like the second half of the summer season. Turtles are cool. Both Kat and I love turtles. Whenever we go to the pet store, we see the turtles swimming around. Turtles are incredibly interactive with humans. Like, every time we go to the pet store, the turtles swim right up, and they look, and sometimes they even spritz. They'll do that little spritz with their mouths at you to try to, like, tease you. Like, right in your face. That's so cute. Oh, it was? Trudy says, yes, that was added this month. Cool. It's brand new. I wonder I'd never seen one before. Alright. Meow. Oh, shit. You know it's going in the water, right? I can't believe it didn't go in the water. I thought for sure it was going in the water. Another 5,000 bells? Wow, I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Fun. Turtle Dude Trudy said, yeah, turtles are the best, man. The guy's name is Turtle Dude. I think turtles are cool. I really like turtles. I like turtles.
Business related, I still have it.
No? Oh, rock!
Are you a functional retard?
Sure, adult
I have to ask.
what's the goss? Any new or exciting stories to tell? Well, no, except, you know, yesterday there was a dancing porcupine in my backyard. It wouldn't stop doing this cool, like, pirouette. I tried to get it on camera, but then it ran away.
Special delivery!
That always shows up in up front. But outside of that, everything's kind of, you know, same old normal stuff. Okay, he wobbled away. So, I'm not seeing much else. What I might do is empty out my inventory before we leave. Just so I have a fresh inventory if I'm going to be going to, an island. There we go. A dace! Mature adult cheered. He said, I'm not a children's entertainer. Good for you. I never said you were a mature adult. You are a mature adult, in fact. It's in your name, so obviously we know you're not a children's entertainer. Okay. Can I name a washed-up comedian like Pauly Shore? Who is that? Who is the Hispanic comedian who everyone said stole every joke he ever made? Was that Carlos Mencia?
Miserable. Just
Or
miserable.
was it? I can't remember. But people always said like he was terrible. Like all his jokes are completely stolen. He never actually made up a joke. But somehow he just like basically kissed ass with the right people and ended up getting like a giant career out of it or something like that. Was it him? Was it George? I don't think it was George Lopez. I think it was Carlos Mencia. He had that show Mind of Mencia, and people were like, "No, dude, like everything on the show he stole from someone else." I could be wrong though. Dane Cook. See, I think the reason Dane Cook wouldn't go on the list is because somehow he made it in movies and made money, and now like he doesn't have to do anything anymore. Like I think Dane Cook kind of like made out with the money he made. And therefore, he was like, I'm getting out of the comedy business. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Do I watch South Park? No, not anymore. At one point I did. Mature adult, I have zero plans to play any Call of Duty. Alright, I'm gonna go empty my inventory. And, I'm gonna empty my inventory, and then we're going to get going to an island here. Midnight Syndicate with their thoughts on George Carlin. He was incredibly cool when it came to the way he thought. Definitely a free thinker who wasn't into bullshit. Obviously incredibly leftist, but at the same time, he was fair. He wasn't one of these guys that was like, oh, because I believe something doesn't mean I can have an open mind and stuff too. But if you listen to his comedy, it's very intelligent comedy. Very intelligent comedy. Criticizing all the things that we know and believe and stuff. Good. It was basically, he was an atheist, but man, you know, just listening to his comedy act, you could learn shit, you know. Anyway, that's another $1 tip, so we're up to $26 in tips. Okay. Alright, it's just these fossils. Is it one of the two I need? No. Okay, I can sell it. I'm gonna go sell a bunch then. Hello, Shelby. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're just relaxing here tonight, having a chill stream. Nothing too serious tonight. It's a great way to end my streaming week. After all the serious stuff this week, it's good to have a nice relaxing session. Alright. Today's been incredibly slow, so let's just go sell some crap before we head out. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I miss the relaxing music of the game. Alright, let's sell. Oh, I forgot to donate the turtle. I totally forgot. We're gonna donate that turtle, don't worry. The pearl's a crafting item, so I should go dump that. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. The Red Gamer 7 tipped me $2 and said, Phil, they offered sharks for fishing. Apparently there's a good night to catch whale and saw sharks. I caught two myself. Oh, yeah? Alright, I'm definitely heading out to an island then to look around. There's no sharks around on my island, so I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna go donate that. I'm gonna donate the turtle. I'm gonna dump one or two things into my storage, and we're off. I guess I'm wearing the snorkel all night. I never took it off. No, I guess I should take it off now, huh? Fuzzy vet. Wait a minute. Where's my shirt? Uh-oh. Did I sell my shirt? Oh, shit. I think I sold my shirt. I sold my earbuds. Oh, I must have done it by accident. Yeah, it's not in my inventory anymore. I must have sold it. Oh, crap. I still have the vest, but I sold the earbuds I've been wearing for the longest time. I guess it's okay. I've been wearing a million other clothes, right? Good. So, thank you, Red Gamer, for the tip. I'm definitely gonna head to an island to look for fish in a minute here. There we go. Ah! So, what do I want to put away? I'll put away the pearl. Crafting. Oh, shit. It's a crafting item. I want to put it into storage. I can put the... yeah, I'll put the watering can into storage. I don't need that. Everything else I pretty much need. Alright, let's go donate the turtle. And then we'll go to an island. There we go. What was that? That was a new kind of bug I'd never seen before. It hopped away. I didn't even know what it was. I walked over it by accident. Huh. Foxy Senko, I don't give two shits about Street Fighter V in any way, shape, or form. And that's the answer I'm going to give you anytime you ask me anything about the game, so it's a waste of time. Social tours are worth 3,750 bells, says Derek. Okay. So not worth too much anyway. Why am I toxic? Good to donate them. This is a soft shell turtle. Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your soft shell turtle? Yes. Dalbot Charity said, who would win the fight with me and Madara? No one, because there would not be a fight between me and Madara. I don't live in the realm of fantasy. I live her squarely in the realm of reality, and therefore there's no reason to have hypotheticals about things that'll never happen. Let's continue on his learn about the soft shell turtle. Alright, here we go. The soft-shelled turtle is not one to shy away from biting when provoked. In addition to its powerful bite, this little critter has the ability to breathe both above and below water. It has an unusually long neck, which it uses for both breathing and biting. Come to think of it, how did you manage to avoid being bitten? It's a fearsome critter, but just look at that face. Rather silly one. And here you have it. Fascinating stuff. I don't think it likes being called having a silly face, but that's why it bites so much, because people just call it silly all the time and it's pissed off at you. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Let us go to an island, right? Actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just wear the scuba suit. I don't care. I'll just wear the scuba suit. I must have sold the earbuds combo after all this time. I wasn't paying attention and I sold it. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't know what's going on tonight. Let's keep going. Alright. Walker Airport. I wanna fly. Special delivery! Use that delivery! Yeah! Let's do it. Time for takeoff. Let's do it. Hopefully we find some good stuff. Alright, talking to his dodo friend. Derek, yeah, I don't know. I seem to get a good night's sleep last night, but for some reason I'm very yawny tonight. What it might be is the air conditioner. It's not on constantly, and so the air in here is getting very stuffy. And stuffy air actually makes me pretty tired, so maybe I'll turn the air conditioner up. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna prepare for wasps. Oh, look at this. What'd I get? First tree. A mantis head model, so it's gonna be a giant severed mantis's head. Now that's weird. Alright. A tiny little fish. I wonder if it's anything good. Probably not. This island might already be done. I don't see any bugs. It might be just like itty bitty tiny little fish. I got an anchovy. I need to like go at an angle to get in front of them. There we go. See it? It's right there. Got it. I don't think there's any sharks tonight. That's just a bass, isn't it? A black bass. The most boring fish. Worth absolutely nothing. Super boring. Okay. What? There was a bug. I never saw it. Okay. Here we go. Oh! I jumped the gun. God damn it. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait, like patient fishermen. Another stupid zebra turkey fish. Dude, I'm getting nothing good tonight at all, actually. And now my rod broke. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Does anyone actually want to talk tonight? Like, everyone's being pretty quiet. A few people are tagging me, but they're not really talking about serious stuff. Oh, Dirk says it rained with him in Toronto for him today. No rain here today. It was sunny all day and hot again in the 80s. It's actually not supposed to calm down and cool down until like Thursday or Friday this week for us. We've had a heat wave now for a week and a half, so I was completely worthless. Okay. Plans for my day off tomorrow.
PW Dubs to me,
Not too
$30.
many.
You think the coronavirus
We gotta
will
go get
be nice
supplies
to
for
civilians,
Jasper.
but we're still capable of being affected by things even though we're not a third world
I'm
country?
giving him these
I have no idea.
wet treats.
I'm not a
that are
medical
actually big
official,
moisture
nor
to
do I have
his
any
diet.
comment on that
So we
subject.
took him to the vet. The vet said that he should try to get more moisture in his diet because he's only eating dry food. So we got to get him more of those because he eats one in the morning and then one at night, and it helps him out. But we need to get more because we're about to be out. And his collar, he frayed his collar by scratching his neck. It's got a big ass like thread coming out of it now. So we're gonna probably get him like a new collar tomorrow.
Hint, hint,
Outside
hint.
of that, trying to think what else we gotta do tomorrow. Oh, that's what I told you. We're gonna get the ingredients to make a new pot of homemade Italian sauce. So we're gonna do that. Outside of that, I really have no idea what else we're doing tomorrow. So play it by ear. A tiny little clownfish. A clowning fish likes to clown around. Ah, it's a big old fish. Ah! Hit it. Oh, I've seen this guy before. This is the arowana. The long red fish. Very nice. Oh, no! Oh! I wasn't paying any attention. Goodbye, Atlas Moth. That's totally my fault. Paying zero attention to the tree. Derek says, what are some of the ways that Cat and I are trying to cool down during the heat wave? Basically, just air conditioning. You know, and we're trying to not cook, like, bake as much. Like, oh god, there's a mosquito. We're trying not to bake as much, but the thing is, a lot of the dishes we make that, you know, that are healthier are in the oven baked rather than fried. Fried typically ends up being less healthy. So, it's kind of tough. Have I ever built IKEA furniture? Absolutely I have. There's at least a couple things in my house right now that are probably like very basic IKEA. Meow. I'll tell you right now, the thing that was the hardest and most annoying for me to build was the exercise bike. Remember the big exercise bike debacle of last year where my parents wanted to get Kat something nice for her birthday. So they gave her some money and she bought an exercise bike online that ended up being a piece of shit, and it took us like 2 months to get it out of the house. That exercise bike had the worst instructions. Basically, the people who made that bike thought they knew English when they wrote the instructions. They did not know English. They were like phrases that were completely made no sense. It was like garbled English, and you're supposed to understand what the fuck it means. It was really bad. Gorilla X Pimp cheered. He said, "Ever played the game? Wait, I never played this game, but I love the way that the fish. Anyway, today's Polish Frog's birthday. Any chance we can sing happy birthday for him?
Aha.
No.
He also says if you want, stop pinching your neck. Stretch every day and take fish oil.
Fish oil, huh? What is this? Does it help the joints or something? I've always had problems with my neck. Like I said a long time ago, many years ago, I pinched the nerve so bad in my neck that I had throbbing and shooting pain in my arm and shoulder, and then I had numbness in my right thumb. For about 2.5 months, it would go away. An olive fish. These things suck. The olive flounder. They're huge and they're worth like nothing. It's such a rip. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This island sucks. There's really nothing very good on it at all. And I don't think it's even really worth staying much longer. Oh, immediate cash. A tire! Oh! Booby prize. Midnight Syndicate took the dollars. I remember that exercise bike ordeal. It sucked. Yeah, dude, it was such a pain in the ass. It was such a pain to build. And then after building it, the fucking thing broke within a day. Piece of fucking shit. And then it took them like 2 months to fucking.
Special delivery.
Special delivery. That's why Kat and I agreed we're never ordering anything big from Amazon ever again. Nothing that we have a chance that we have to return it and then it never get, you know, it's a nightmare to get it back. Oh. Have I ever taken a week off for vacation? A week? I don't think I've taken a week off from content creation since 2012. No lie. Even when for going to Connecticut to visit my parents and get married, it wasn't a week. It was like 4 or 5 days. There we go. A sweet fish. Hopefully it's not artificially sweet. J Hale Cheers says, "Did you ever play Unreal Tournament 2004? What'd you think of that blockbuster?" Yes, those were the games. So Unreal Tournament like 1 and 2, I love those games. I played the shit out of them, especially the vehicle combat in them. I thought was super duper fun. And I told you guys, I built PCs and I networked them in my parents' house. One was in like my room, and then one was
It's
across
none of
the
anyone's
hallway
business.
in the spare room. And they were networked via, you know, wireless. And I had my friend come over and we would play Unreal Tournament. We'd join the same group, the same side, and play together and team up against people and shit. It was like super fun. But Unreal Tournament, I love Unreal Tournament 1 and 2. They were great, great games. Okay. A boot now? I literally got all 3 pieces of garbage. A tire, a tin can, and a freaking boot. This game does not want me to catch anything meaningful tonight at all. The game is laughing at my ass right now. This island stinks. Garbage. Another bug I didn't see. Oh my god. I honestly feel the bugs are like way harder to see for this season. I don't know, I just feel like when I started playing it back in March, it was much easier to get the bugs. Wow, they really want me to just grab random sweet fish, huh? Dude, was there like 2 bugs? I couldn't see them at all. I hear a mosquito, I don't see it though. Another stupid black bass. Those suck.
Where is...
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you.
I heard
Oh
those,
no.
You know, I haven't seen it yet, though. Too small. Okay.
Another stupid olive flounder. They suck. Derek said when I was a kid, what would I usually do after school? And where would I go to play with my friends? Would I go to the park and stuff like that? Weekdays, almost never. Weekdays, usually what would happen is I would get up early in the morning, go to school, come home, watch the Disney afternoon, eat dinner, do my homework, maybe have a little bit of extra time to maybe either do some video games or watch like late night TV with my mom, like Nick at Night and stuff like that. And that was it. Then I went to sleep. That was my weekdays. Weekends were when I actually got to play with my friends, and typically they would come over and we would play in the backyard with our various toys. Young boys like me who we play stuff together. I never had to go to a park because guess what? 1 block away from my parents' house, there was a thing called the Green, and what it was several large grassy field-like areas with trees in the middle of like 2 major roads would go on the sides of them. So you could just walk 1 block across the street and you were ready. You could play catch, play sports, do whatever. We never had to go to like a formal park because it was like right there, which was really nice. It wasn't like we had to all go to the park and shit to play. But a lot of the times we just played in each other's yards because it's a lot more safer to play in the yard with parents, when parents are home and stuff, rather than all going to the park, Remember, my parents were very overprotective, so me going somewhere with my friends without any kind of adult supervision was like a big no-no. Here, Roy Sakai to the $1.30 said, "Why are fake fans mad about viewers' choice? You should be able to choose what you want to play." No one's mad about viewers' choice. I seriously haven't gotten a single, complaint from anyone on the stream. If there's anyone making a stink, it's probably the fucking shithead trolls behind the scenes trying to pretend like something's going on. Literally, there's no complaints. Everyone's fine with me playing Divinity Original Sin later. So, what? Let's see here. Nidstar Rune Shitty says, "You're not confused. Exercise bikes are supposed to stay in one spot no matter how hard you pedal." It's a bad joke. Nidstar Rune Shitty said, "Did you hear Portland has roving gangs of children beating up Antifa?" That sounds great. Sounds like a good place to go. What the fuck? Roving gangs of children. America's a great place right now, folks. Let me tell you. It's a great place to be. Keep in mind, here in Seattle, we just had a social experiment where for several city blocks there was no police presence whatsoever. Within 2 weeks, 3 different teenagers were shot to death. It might have been 2. At least 3 people were shot and 2 teenagers were murdered because there was no police to stop it. Now they want to defund the police. I'm not shitting you. After just having this social experiment where people died, the city council is so fucking dumb as fuck, they want to defund the police anyway. Okay, guess what? Go ahead. City council, you think you're so smart. Defund the police in Seattle, I'll just never go back. And seriously, you'll never see tourists. They're going to stay away. They don't want to go to a place that's going to be crime-ridden and full of all kinds of crazy shit. Fuck that. If you can't make a safe place for us, we'll take our time and money elsewhere. I'll go somewhere where they take that public safety seriously. You literally just had an example of when you don't have police, people get shot and killed for no fucking reason. And let's defund the police. Alright, well fuck you, dumb fucks. So anyway, I think we're out of here. Yeah, we're out of here. Inventory's full. Alright. Let's go back and sell all this junk. And it really is all junk. I got nothing new at all. Let's go. Polish Frogs, am I worried my house will lose value if Seattle becomes a shithole? It's not like I can do anything with my house anyway.
I have to ask.
For like at least 7 to 10 years, there's no way I'm doing anything with my house regardless. So I really don't care. And who knows what's going to happen in the next 7 to 10 years, right? Anonymous Dollar Tipper says, defunding the police is not about overthrowing the police. It's proving that the police are overfunded. No. In some places, here in Seattle, the actual city council is like way leftist leaning to the point of almost being like communist. And they literally believe we don't need a police force. They said this multiple times. They want to completely 100% defund the police force and some kind of social program to stop crime. I'm not exaggerating. You can look this up right now. That's how nuts they are. And it's actually the chief of police and the mayor of Seattle are like, no, please, we can't do this. This is a very bad idea. We are a major city with tourists coming in. We need police presence. But the city council like, defund, get rid of the police, get rid of the police. They're out of their minds. Anyway, let's sell stuff. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1. He says, Minneapolis wants to do the same thing. Defund the police. One more place to never go to. Yeah, why would you think about this? You want to go somewhere for tourism. You want to have a good, safe time. You want to see some touristy things. Spend some money in the city, maybe on good food, some attractions, some souvenirs. Do you want to deal with crime? Do you want to deal with protests? Do you want to deal with all this shit? Of course not. So don't go to those places then. Fuck them. Right? Oh, well. Jay Hale Cheers says, I watched the clip of the old guy telling you to shut up while you're streaming. You should croak that senile bitch. First of all, if you're talking about the clip from Connecticut, that was like years and years before I was streaming. And that was my old drunk ass neighbor who used to literally drink all fucking night and sit on his back porch screaming at shit. And no one did anything about it for some reason. I don't know why he never went to jail for it. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, basically he was an asshole. That was one of the many reasons I had to get the fuck out of there, and I'm glad I did. Alright, let's sell all this crap. Look at all this junk. Stop this! Okay. Alright. Sold. Alright. You're welcome. You can have more belches whenever you want, Team Big Nuts. You're welcome to the belches, seriously. Alright guys, so FYI, I'm only streaming for about another 25 minutes, okay? That's it, only about another 25 minutes roughly. So it's last chance, if anyone wants to contribute, make the vest goal happen tonight, or else the vest streak's going to end. Again, if it does tonight, I want to say thank you guys for an amazing 4.5 months of positivity and support. If tonight's the night, then so be it. Thank you guys for the help. I appreciate it. Need Star Boom Cheers, to be fair, no one was going to Minneapolis to begin with. That's pretty silly. I guess you're right, though. Seattle is actually a major tourism hub of the United States. It really is a major place, especially if you're flying into the United States from anywhere to the west, like any of the Asian countries. Usually you fly into the Seattle airport and you would stop for tourism purposes, and then you would go wherever else you wanted to go in the United States. Now it's becoming like, who's going to want to go there? Seriously. Okay, here we go. We're off to another island. This may be the last one of the night, we'll see. La, 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 la. Isn't it just wild how we turn coronavirus into a motivation for people to go out to the streets and protest Black Lives Matter? Somehow Black Lives Matter turns into anti-police, defund the police, and then go anarchistic. What the fuck? How did we get here? I'm lost. How the fuck did we get here? I lost it at some point along the way. I guess I lost track of all the crazy shit that was going on. Oh, we're on a bamboo island. Too bad we don't need bamboo. The bamboo islands are nice, although, admittedly, I think there's less bugs, because I don't think that bugs are on many of the... I don't think they're on the bamboo trees. They're only on, like, the trees on the coastline. Here's another one of those bamboo shoots. Beetle over there. What's a beetle? Oh, there's beetles on all these trees, huh? Okay. Can't jump. It's too delayed. God damn it. Yeah, I think the sharks are gone. There was no sharks on my island and now there are no sharks on the 2 different Nook Miles islands I've been to. Okay. Midnight Syndicate tipped $1 said even authoritarian socialist countries have a police force. The idea to defund the police is anarchist lunacy. It's just stupidity is what it is. It's people who take a well-intentioned thing like Black Lives Matter, don't abuse black people, don't mistreat black people or treat them differently, and turn it into, here's an opportunity. Let's be opportunistic to get our crazy ass fucking agenda pushed because now's a chance where we can pile it in with something else. There we go. Stop this! It's all about cheers. If the vestry ended tonight, would you throw a festival anyway? No. Just think about that. If the vestry ends tonight, 4.5-month run, it finally ends tonight. Let's do a celebration. What? Oh, now I just said there's no sharks, and now there's a shark fin on this one. Would you do a celebration of continuing the vest streak if the vest streak ends? No. Oh my god. Wow, this guy's being a tease. What is it? Oh, it's a big one. Oh yeah. Great. Why? Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, Brandoza1 subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Brandoza1, for the sub. Catch a great white shark. Hot potato. Team Big Nuts, I've already answered the question a million times, but if the vest streak ends, I don't know what I would do. I would really leave it to the viewers to determine if they want me to restart it or just give up on it completely. I don't know, because I didn't create the idea to begin with. It was really the viewers who came up with the idea to start, and I honestly wouldn't know what to do about it. That is a different looking fish. It's long. You see that? This fish looks really long compared to other fish. It kind of looks like an eel rather than a fish. I wonder if it's a unique fish. Let's see. We're about to find out. Oh, what is that?
What do I do?
A moray. I was dead on. It's a moray eel. It did have a different silhouette from other fish. That's cool. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Our Breezy nominates the red vest. That's great, but we are like $67 away from the goal, so I don't think that nominating a vest color right now is very useful. I'm just saying. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
Hint, hint, hint.
We got a squid. J Hale just tipped me $20. Said, God damn it, save the damn streak. Thank you, J Hale, for a $20 tip. And then Roxy tipped $1.30. Says you should do a viewer's choice about what to do if the streak ends and pick something else. There you go. How sarcastic. Anyway, thank you guys for the tips. We're up to $55 of tips now. Thank you. Okay. That is a itty bitty tiny fish. Look at that thing. Could that be a unique fish? That's really super small. Fun. No. Look how small. It's a clownfish. I pulled that out of the water like super fast. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for a dive too. Let's go for a quick dive around the island since we didn't do that with the other island, right? Here we go. Ooh. Brandoza1 just tipped me $10 and says, you're 100% right about that defund the bullshit. Only when they need the police will they instantly change their hypocritical mind. The thing that I don't understand, we just had an experiment in Seattle with no police for several blocks for about 2 weeks, and people died. Yet the council still wants to defund. That's what I don't understand. It would be one thing, okay, it's a social experiment, let's try it. We never did it before. They just did it and it failed. So why are you still doing it? It's like they don't want to admit that they're wrong. They're just nuts. They're fucking insane. I just don't understand them. Imagine
Are you
trying
a
to make a
functional
major
retard?
city in
I
the
have
U.S.
to
where
ask.
thousands and thousands of people live a social experiment. Just think about that. You know, we just wanted to see what would happen if we lived with a zombie virus. So we'll just let the zombie virus loose in Seattle as a social experiment. We'll see what happens. Well, Ninstar Rune Cherry says, remember how Seattle wanted no police, and when the feds started vanning Antifa, they cried for the cops to help them? Vanning Antifa? What? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what that means. We got a garden eel. A spotted garden eel. Okay.
What do I do?
Crap, I was way off. No, because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not a panic mode person who runs around screaming the sky is falling and thinking that just because the news is so
Tiger
dumb and
Pro.
reporting it like it's the end of the fucking world, I don't believe everything that I'm told because I'm not a complete dunce sheep. There we go. A sea of pineapple. See, put on a sea pizza. Sea pineapple. Pineapple on a pizza. People already are messed up about that. Yes, Derek, I do remember the silly Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero feud with Dominic the Son, custody battle and all that. I didn't really watch it that much. I thought it was really stupid. Honest Phantom the Dollars. Remember, Chop was supposedly a free state able to fend off the police, and then the mayor gave the okay to get rid of Chop, and the police shut it down in like 2 seconds. Yeah, and then they tried to come back, and the police said no, and fucked them all up. They really did. Yeah, they existed because they allowed them to. That's why. They allowed them to exist. So. Oops. Alright, guys, so about 15 minutes left on the stream, FYI. 15 minutes left, guys. Midnight Syndicate took the dollar.
It's been pretty slow.
Midnight Syndicate took the dollars and no police for citizens, but armed security for the politicians pushing the defund campaign in the first place. Hypocrites to the max. Admittedly, I don't know much about the city council. I can't tell you if that's the case or not. I don't know anything about those people. I never heard about them nor cared about them until this whole fucking thing happened, so. Mascomi to the dollar says, you see WWE admitted what? A WWE guy admitted he isn't you on Twitter? He did? So that are you talking about the guy are you talking about the stupid mobile game thing? But I thought it was my understanding that he had always said that he was never me. He had never claimed to be me, right? I thought that he had always claimed that he always said that he was not me. I mean, from the little bit that I tried to read up on Kiwi Farms, the guy always said he wasn't me. And then that doesn't make sense to me because why did he have my name if he wasn't me? I don't have money to do it. 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 That's kind of a stupid thing. Like, I always thought with the WWE game thing that the guy was like either a fan of mine or toxicity, purposely trying to get me in trouble by using my Twitter handle. You know what I mean? But if that's the case too, I guess another question would be why didn't he just use DSP Gaming or Darkside Phil? Maybe those were already taken because what I found is a lot of the times people just go everywhere and register my name in every possible fucking thing. Like seriously, they will register my name and every variation of my name everywhere to try to impersonate me. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. I don't know why we're talking about the stupid game again. Let's fucking stop with that nonsense. J Hale chooses to go overtime, brother, for the stream. I can't. I cannot go overtime tonight.
What do I do?
I cannot go overtime tonight because my wife is home. I'm just gonna upload and
it's none of anyone's
business.
business.
With my family, man. I cannot go overtime. This, you know, I told you guys right at the beginning of the stream, no overtime tonight. So yeah, Dominic's gonna have his debut match with Seth Rollins at not WrestleMania, at SummerSlam. See, I don't know. I'm not following WWE. I didn't know that Dominic was actually like a full-time wrestler. I thought he was training to be a wrestler. Right? But I didn't know that he was actually, like, becoming a full-time wrestler. Huh. An acorn barnacle. Greed is massively strong. Do I like Adam West as an actor? I mean, I only saw him ever act on the Batman show. And I thought that he was pretty good in the Batman show. His deep voice and demeanor made him seem like a serious superhero. Of course, it was a funny show. It was a comedic show. Sleep pencil. I have 3 spots left in my inventory. I gotta get out of here.
What do I do?
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. A C star. I don't remember getting a C star before, but apparently I did. Mascomi? To $1.30 said the guy had to do a face reveal because I wouldn't debunk it for him. Well, if we did a face reveal, maybe people will stop fucking bringing it up on my streams. I doubt it anyway. I really doubt it anyway. But it's funny because I always said, you know, the craziest conspiracy theories from these fucking people usually fall apart where they just stop talking about them. And the one that fell apart the biggest was the fucking escort saga. And I had nothing to do with that one. So maybe here's another one that's coming to an end. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. If no one mentions it on my stream ever again, I'll be happy. At least then I don't have to fucking hear about a stupid mobile game ever again. But I'm sure this will just somehow balloon into something else. It will, trust me. It'll balloon into something else. They'll make something else up next. This Star Root Shooting said QB Farms 0-2. No, QB Farms is like 0-5 billion, but... Here we go. Alright, I'm not even gonna bring this stupid shit up. Another dumbass. Okay. Oh. Alright, guys. I got room for one more thing in my inventory. Oh, no, I don't. I'm done. We gotta get out of here. We are out of here. Alright, we're down to the last 8 to 10 minutes of the stream, guys. So, it looks like this is going to be the end of the streak. Wait a minute, my jelly belly? No, my belly is jelly. Tip $5, and my cat passed away this morning. So, I miss Mr. Meow Meow. Give Jasper a hug for me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If that is true, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Losing a pet is a really, really hard thing. I know. I've lost pets before. A pet can be just as close as any other family member. Seriously. I think a lot of people don't realize that. So thank you for the $5 tip. I hope you feel better. Just remember, all those amazing times you had with that pet are going to be with you forever, and that pet had a great life being with you, right? So, that's all that really matters. There you go. Alright, we're going back. We're going back, guys. The deep voices. The hint, hint, hint. Time to sell. There was nothing unique I got, right? It was all stuff I already have. Oh no, the moray eel is new. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta give the moray eel. I had found the ribbon eel. We gotta give the moray eel to the museum, and then we can sell everything else. Let's do that first. Right? Ooh. There it is, moray eel. Boom, boom. Oh, excuse me. Why are you... Someone just yelled, why am I the only person timed out for talking politics? I don't know. I didn't tell anyone to time anybody out for talking politics. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but at least you weren't banned, right? What is going on with the chat? They're going nuts. Well, Hollywood J. Hale took $26, and ladies and gentlemen, that means we have hit the tips goal for the night, and that means that the vest streak continues. So, Thank you, Hollywood JL, for the biggest tip of the night. 26 bucks. Look how dumb they are. Let's get them up on the leaderboard here.
Just miserable.
Oops, 26. And at the same time, Midnight Syndicate tipped another $1. Said one of my 2 cats also passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. August 14 marks 2 months since his death from saddle thrombus. I'm sorry for Belly is Jelly's loss. Alright. I'm really sorry to hear about this, guys. Again. You know. Losing a pet is rough. I hear ya. Okay. We have hit the vest streak. And right now there's a poll about what vest I should wear for literally like 5 minutes of tonight's stream. We'll see what wins the poll. Okay. Let us donate the moray eel and learn about the moray eel. Here we go. This is undoubtedly a moray eel. I'm interested in a few fascinating facts. Yes, please. Alright. Despite its rather frightening features, the moray eel is really a very cowardly fish. It lives its life hiding in caves and will only attack if you're looking for a fight. You heard of a bark that's worse than its bite? The moray eel has a face that's worse than its fight. There you have it. So it looks fierce, but it's not at all. It's cowardly. Okay. Let's donate it. Oh, we did, right? Nice. We're good. The red vest. Let me get it quickly. Since we only have a few minutes, let me get it quickly. Oh. I must say, you guys really have gone crazy for the red vest. I didn't know that would happen. Because remember, the red vest is kind of an accident. I wanted an orangish vest to be like Marty McFly's vest. But I ended up getting one that's like more red. And you guys love it. It's either the red vest. It seems to be either the red vest or the platinum vest every single stream now. So there you go. Blah 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 blah. Jay Hill did 100 cheers. I'm sure Kiwi Farmers will be trashing the shit out of you for saving the street. I'm sure they will. I don't go over there anymore, you know, but I'm sure they will. Just like I'm sure if now this WWE stupid mobile game thing actually is resolved now, I'm sure they won't come and apologize to me and say, we're really sorry. Just like with the escort thing. Did anyone ever come and say, we're really sorry, Phil. You know, we trolled the fuck out of you for months. We all made fake videos about it. We all just basically hated on you for 3-4 straight months. Did anyone ever come to me and apologize because they were wrong and the whole thing was fabricated? Of course not. They just moved on to the next thing to harass me about. That's how these fucking people are. Sparring King cheered. It says, Derek says you lost your pet bunny when you were a kid. There was a grave in your parents' backyard. Yes. Well, when I was a kid, I got the bunny when I was a kid. Like, young teenager, I think. Like, I think I was like 12 or 13. And he lived a good 12 years. So, you know, I was in my mid-20s. It was, I would say, probably mid-2000s. When I was not living with my parents at the time, I had an apartment that I was sharing with other people in Connecticut. And he passed away when I wasn't at home. Which was sad, you know. Okay. Let's sell. Sell. Here we go. That great white's worth a ton. Ooh, I don't want to sell the summer shell. I want to save that for crafting. But everything else can be sold. I might as well just sell the bamboo shoot too, right? And by the way, I guess I'll put the fuzzy vest on even though we just hit it. Oh, here we go. Kiwi Farms rep to me $4.20. It says, on behalf of Kiwi Farms, we apologize. We should have known you weren't dumb enough to spend $40,000 on a mobile game. Okay. All right. Thank you for the $4 tip, whoever that really was. Obviously not a real Kiwi Farms rep. All right. Oh yeah, 36 grand. Not a bad haul. So the first haul was 20, then it was 14, and this one was 36. So I made about 60, 70,000 bells tonight. That's not bad. I now have almost 400,000 bells on my body. Damn, dude. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess I'll put the, as silly as it is, let's put the vest on for like a second. Yeah! Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's Animal Crossing. Now, since Derek told me that I guess the fireworks display happens every Sunday night. I'm strongly considering playing this next Sunday night so we can see the fireworks display together. Because I think that would actually be really neat to see the fireworks display. Okay. So, see, I'm going to say no. I'll just lie down because if I say get some sleep, it goes into the Luna thing where you need to have a code to go to an island and stuff. So I'm not going to do that. But good session. We had a lot of fun. Chill time. This is a great way to end the streaming week for me. No pressure. Just relaxing with you guys and enjoying myself. Next time around, I think we'll do the fireworks to see what that's all about. Okay? Noonstar Rune Trees to tell us news from the front when you come back on Wednesday.
Fun.
We can hear about your post-apocalyptic wasteland of Seattle suburbs. It's fine here. The suburbs are fine. The suburbs, they're not crazy like these fuckers in Seattle. We have police and we have law and order. Haha, we're not stupid. We enjoy having law and order and having like real business not destroyed every day by idiots. So we're not gonna have those problems. Don't worry. All right, guys. Thank you very much for a great Animal Crossing stream. Thank you for a great streaming week. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight and having a chill time. Until the fireworks next time. Peace out. All right, guys. So that's it for tonight's stream. Let me close this up, actually. Anyway, so I'm going to upload this gameplay to DSP Gaming right now. I'm not here tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's my day off from streaming for the week, so I won't be around, but I shall return on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we're going to have some fun with more Destroy All Humans, which may be the conclusion in reality, because I don't know how much there's left in the story, but I may actually do some of the side missions as well, because I haven't done that many, so I may check those out. And then Wednesday night's going to be more Fire Emblem, okay? Thursday will be Ghost of Tsushima and Paper Mario. And then on Friday, I think I'm going to try out that game, what is it called? Fall Guys? I guess it's free for PS Plus starting tomorrow. So I may have a session Friday to mess around with that a little bit and see what it is exactly. And then Friday night's going to be Throwback Street Fighter. So we've got a lot of variety. 6 streams of all totally different games coming when I come back from my break. Okay? Thank you for an awesome streaming week. Thank you for a supportive streaming week. Thank you for, again, putting up with the false DMCA shit. I know how frustrating it is for you guys and for me. It's just a pain in the fucking ass, but we're getting through it. And I'll see you on the other end of my break. Okay, guys? Thanks a lot again. And I shall see you on Wednesday. Peace out, guys. Later.
on a scorched horizon, like a wall withstand. Arizona roaring, rising from the scalded sand. The cries of a dead world, calling out in pain. Red skies on the desert, all the blood in a ranger's veins.
this itch. Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick? Serious? At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. But ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy thankful for the war, who was in the clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step 1, boss in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A Koopa shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haze, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing by Toad, see what they got cooking. Tanuki suit, frog suit, and even had the fire flower. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bauer. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get school, I chain them like chomps. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so fly, you think that I was a parabeetle. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm.
What do I do?
And I get my princess back. You better say your prayers, Trick. I'll bring you to the ground. I'm gonna anchor down your airship. But here we go. The moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big dog here, and he know it's time to wrestle. Because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's castle. Step 1, boss in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A Koopa shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle?
Dreams I've overseen. Now I wait for one below me to arise and intervene. From the churches and the chapels came the ones we must pursue. And though I long to be unshackled, I shall see my burden through. Can you hear the choir sing? Feel the satellites. Watch the end of everything on this longest night. 1,000 eyes open aside to grudge me sight to see the end. 1,000 lies, the curse of the wise, and to the madness I descend. From my final touch I ponder on the infinite and vast. In the blindness I still wander, though my time has almost passed. I'll be